Welcome grade 6s to lesson 8. Today we're going to be our 3D objects quiz, geometric patterns, triangles and symmetry. Please take note of point number 4 that the next video will be sent out on Thursday the 28th of May. Let us begin with our quiz. Please write the question and the answer for the following questions. Number 1, what is another name for a triangular base pyramid? Number 2, how many sides does the base of a decagonal pyramid have? Number 3, what two shapes make up a pentagonal pyramid? Number 4, complete the sentence. The two 2D shapes on either end of any prism are either the same or different. Number 5, how many surfaces does a hexagonal prism have? Number 6, what does a pyramid have that a prism does not have? Number 7, draw a net for a triangular based pyramid. And number 8, what is the name of that 3D object over there? Pause the video, answer the questions. Your corrections are as follows. Please mark your work, give yourself a mark out of 10. Next part of the lesson, we're going to look at 3 parts of geometric patterns. Please take note of the pattern 1, 2, 3 and 4. We can describe a pattern using these factors. Factors are things that make a pattern unique. The first thing is its shape. The shape of this pattern keeps its form in the pattern. That means it keeps a T shape even though it's getting bigger. Secondly, we talk about the size of a pattern. So in this pattern, the shape is getting larger in each stage, as you can notice. And thirdly, the quantity of the size. That means 3 squares are being added to the pattern in each stage. Now, taking into account the shape, the size and quantity of a pattern, please complete activity 1 in your GDE Blue Book. It's on page 98. Complete question 1, A, B, C and D. Pause the video, press play when you are ready to mark. There are your corrections for activity 1. Please give yourself a mark out of 12. The next thing we're going to be looking at is differences between patterns. Now, it says, describe the differences in the pattern below. I'm on page 99 of your GDE book. There are 3 patterns in this one pattern. Now, the block in the first pattern is all on its own. Then in the next pattern you can see its size has increased, and in the next pattern its size has increased again. Now there is a difference, as you can see, among these patterns. Here's one block, here's 4 blocks. 4 minus 1 is 3. So the difference between this pattern and this pattern is 3. This pattern has 4 blocks, this pattern has 9 blocks. The difference between 4 and 9 is 5. So the difference between this pattern and this pattern is 3. The difference between this pattern and this pattern is 5. Do you see that the differences are not the same? So because they're not the same, we say that this pattern does not have the same difference between the terms or the stages. Now, please can you complete activity 2? It is in your GDE Blue Book on page 99, and complete question 2, A, B, C and D. Press pause and play when you are ready to mark. Question 2 activities are as follows. Please give yourself a mark out of 4. Right now we're going to be looking at describing and extending geometric patterns. Please take note of the pattern in the red box. Firstly, name the polygon formed in this pattern. So you can see that the polygon is a triangle. Number 2, how do you get from one stage to the next? What you have to do is add 3 more matches each time. And thirdly, complete the table in order to calculate the 6th term. So in the first term or the first pattern there are 3 matches. In the second term there are 6 matches. In the third there are 9. In the fourth there will be 12. In the 5th pattern there will be 15 matches. And in the 6th pattern there will be 18 matches. Please complete activity 3 in your GDE Blue Book. That will be on page 100. Please complete question 1, A, B and C. Press pause and play when you are ready to mark. Activity 3 corrections are as follows. Please mark your work. Right, next we are going to do a geometric pattern quiz. Number 1, look at the pattern. You don't have to copy the pattern, but you do have to copy and complete the table using this pattern. And number 2, again, look at this pattern. Do not copy the pattern and then copy and complete the table according to this pattern. Pause and press play when you are ready to mark. Your geometric pattern quiz corrections are as follows. Give yourself a mark out of 10. Good. Next we're looking at symmetry. The first thing you need to know about symmetry, it's an image is symmetrical when it can be divided into two identical images. Note the pictures below. The images are facing the opposite direction. So you will notice that the images are facing the line, so that's an opposite direction. Secondly, reflection creates symmetry. And thirdly, the line of symmetry is the axis or the imaginary line that passes through the center of the shape or object and it divides it into two identical halves. Right, let's talk about symmetry on triangles. But first we need to learn about the three kinds of triangles. The first kind of triangle there is an equilateral triangle, and it has sides that are all exactly the same. Equi means the same. The second kind of triangle is an isosceles triangle, and that has two sides that are exactly the same and one that is not the same. And thirdly, we have a scalene triangle, and none of its sides are the same. Now, not all these triangles are symmetrical. An equilateral triangle has 3 lines of symmetry, an isosceles triangle has 1 line of symmetry, and a scalene does not have any lines of symmetry. It is not symmetrical. This is a summary of the lines of symmetry of all our polygons. A rectangle has 2 lines, a square has 4, a rhombus has 2, an equilateral triangle has 3, isosceles triangle 1, a kite has 1, an isosceles trapezoid, it's isosceles because it has 2 sides that are exactly the same and that has 1 line of symmetry. A trapezoid has no lines of symmetry. Parallelogram, no lines of symmetry. A regular pentagon has 5, a regular hexagon has 6, and a regular heptagon has 7. Please note that the lines of symmetry are always broken or they are always dotted. Right, we're going to do 2 questions with the symmetry quiz. I'm going to read out the questions to you. All you have to do is state whether the given statements are true or false. Question 1's on this slide and question 2 will be on the next slide. Question 1a. Symmetry is created when 2 or more parts of a picture or shape are identical because of reflection. B. The line of symmetry is the solid line that passes through the center of the shape or object and divides it into 2 identical halves. C. A square has 4 lines of symmetry. D. The diagonal line of a rectangle is a line of symmetry. E. An equilateral triangle has 3 lines of symmetry. F. An isosceles triangle has 2 lines of symmetry. And G. A circle has 1 line of symmetry. Question 2. Examine the capital letters below and answer the following questions. Question A. List the letters which have vertical lines of symmetry. Vertical is up and down. And question B. List the letters which have horizontal lines of symmetry. Horizontal is left to right. Question C. List the letters which have both vertical and horizontal lines of symmetry. Please pause the video, answer question 1 and question 2, and then I will give you the corrections. Symmetry quiz corrections are as follows. Please mark your work and give yourself a mark out of 20. Right, your GDE homework for today. Your geometric patterns is page 101 to 103. And your symmetry pages are 101 to 106. The next slides following will be your GDE homework pages. And that will be all for today. I will see you in the next lesson. I hope you have a good day.